Hi, guys. Hope you're fine and doing well. I wanted to share with you a reflection on art as an artist and content creator. I think today there's a calling on artist. So I'm just gonna read through the reflection. I took the time to write it down, and I'm just offering it to you so that you can ponder the words, integrate what speaks to you, to your heart, and hope it inspires you in your today. So, the title is Art and Spirituality Back to Sacredness. And I could add an undertitle: Art is not just art is more than just art. So, this is the first part of the podcast. There will be a second podcast. So I invite you to listen to the second one. And so it goes. Once upon a time, art, beauty, and truth walked together. The sacred art and beauty pointed to God, since God is beauty. Then, one day, some people chose to break free from God and faith. They took out God, beauty, virtues, faith away from everything and started to promote weird sentences. For example, art is art. But what is art, truly? What is beauty? What is faith? So, in this reflection, let's ponder on the expression art is art. If art is art and any art is just art, well, can art truly be of any value? I believe that art is no longer of any value. It's just whatever we say it is. It takes its meaning according to the self. The medium can be used benignly, of course, with a certain good. However, it can also be used with evil intention. Certain people uses art today with a specific evil intention, inserting, for example, messages that will have a powerful influence on the emotions of people. So I met different people in my life who got themselves caught up into this dynamic of art is just art. And even I could go beyond art because we see the same thing in marketing. These places present things where there is a certain magic that happens. It is the word of the time. A little magic here, a little magic there. At first, these people experienced a high in their selling, a high in their creativity, until I witnessed them passing from a high to a low, from rich to poor, from happy to depressed, and so on. And I'm not speaking about money here, but the richness of their life, the richness of their soul. They had been tricked into embarking in a formula that would bring them to lose sight of their true purpose and identity. And in the end, Eventually, they lost a lot, if not everything, and came out of this experience broken. This got me to see one of the things inserted through art, which is occult. Occult is real, and the damages it causes to a soul are extremely serious. In the same way, God is real, and the graces He pours on us are also real. So, choosing to embrace art and the sacredness of this gift makes sense when we recognize that God is the true author of creation. Creation is a living piece of art, and we, as human beings, according to God, are a masterpiece since He printed His image in us, making us in His image and likeness. The Catechism of the Catholic Church says, "The fine arts, but above all, sacred art, of their nature are directed toward expressing in some way the infinite beauty of God in works made by human hands. Their dedication to the increase of God's praise and of His glory is more complete, the more exclusively they are devoted to turning men's minds devoutly toward God." Merriam-Webster's definition of art is interesting, secular but still pertinent. This is what it says about art. Art is the conscious use of skill and creative imagination, especially in the production of aesthetic objects. So the key words to keep as creative persons here are truth and intention. Let's be responsible and bring back together beauty, truth, faith, and art. Let's bring these words together again with the intention of bringing a greater good to the world. Knowing that we can change lives is very powerful. But what is the worth if it is to bring down people, to bring them astray from life, from love, and from truth? Beauty can and will save the world because beauty is God.